Okay, hello all. We're back with Saki Saki Blossom. Saki Saki Love Blossoms with the cherry blossoms. Okay, I have no idea. Anyhow, I want to do this. The reason he is kind. Hold up. The reason that he is. The reason is that he has a kind of fetish. He nuts over chubby girls. Oh, he's nuts. He's nuts over chubby girls. Oh gosh.
まったく。なんでみんなこんなに痩せてるんだか。
We happen to be seated next to each other during Miha Academy uh, entrance exam. After that, we somehow became friends. Actually, he's supposed to be the student council vice president, though it's sort of hard to see him as such. Regardless of that, don't just appear out of nowhere and force your fetishes. Don't force your fetish onto girls without any hesitation whatsoever.
女というか、ミオちゃんに向かってだろ。
I'm talking about girls in general.
じゃあ、誰に向けて言えばいいんだ？ユーマか？
Uh, no, thank you. I'm good, thanks.
太ってる男の子が好きなんだ。
Run. What was she? Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I just made myself clear. And besides, you ought to do something about that fetish. Not the target gender. Oh gosh, she's wow.
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくんが声たくんにもてあそばれて。
Oh Neo, what are you doing? I get the feeling that Miho just said something deeply disturbing. Oh Lord. Oh, really? She, hey Mio. Wow. Um, we're like, oh god, she's one of those. Seriously, you?
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくん、うまかったよ。
I'm begging you, don't say stuff like that.
まあまあ、可愛い女の子に妄想してもらえるんだから、光栄に思えよ。
No, I'm not. Not when it's about another guy. Not when it's about two guys, most likely. It's about two guys. No.
3人とも朝からなんて話をしているんですか？
As we school around, Yuri cuts in with an exaggerated expression on her face. Well, I guess that's exactly the reaction you would expect from people with witnessing this conversation.
ゆりちゃん、おはよう。おはようございます、一ノ瀬さん。浅葉くんと声たくんも、おはようございます。ゆりちゃん、ミオって呼んでくれていいよ。
It's because she's performing PMC duties. At least at least figure out that much yourself.
月島さんは真面目だからな。朝の挨拶運動なんてよくやると思うわ。
The Just Say Hello campaign is a social campaign the PMC performs every once in a while for a limited time. It's a campaign. It's a campaign meant to encourage more friendly and sociable interactions between students by kindly greeting everyone coming to school in the morning.
生徒会の人も参加してくれていいんですよ。
Uh, Shots fired, Mr. Vice President.
いや、俺はほら、人見知りする性格だし、それにお茶せんだからさ。
Yeah, I can't see, uh, I can't see how your fetish has anything to do with this. Maybe you just don't want to be with Yuri.
月島さんは細すぎるからそばにいるといたたまれない気分になるんだって。
I honestly doubt her figure is in any way related to that urge. But now, but now that I'm taking another look at her, she might be a bit too slim.
ゆりちゃんももっとご飯を食べないとダメだよ。
Can't ignore it even if Mio says that. Svaki, Yuri.
面白がらないでください。それとコイタくん、制服がだらしないです。
She's right. Your lifestyle is indeed rather messy.
ちょ生き様までは言ってないだろう。
仮にも生徒会役員なんですから。
すみません風紀委員長様。
Don't you think? Uh, don't you think? Don't you think your apology is coming a bit too early, Mr. Vice President?
仕方ないだろう。あの腕章をつけてる時の月島さんは怖くて仕方ないんだよ。
ゆりちゃん、怖くなんてないのにね。別にいいわ。怖がられるのも仕事だと思ってるし。
She's cute. By the looks of these two, it seems that the student council and the PC and the PMC aren't getting along well. It's quite obvious on which side is the problem. It's quite obvious on which side is the problem. The problem resides though. But but anyways, how come you're the only one carrying out this campaign?
他の子は時間が来たから先に上がったの。浅場くんたちも急いだ方がいいわ。
That does not sound encouraging, Yuri. Does not sound encouraging at all. That's probably that's probably not the only reason she's doing this alone. I see I see it seems like she's waiting for you, Mio.
違う。私はそんなつも
Yeah,
り。ゆりちゃん、ごめんね。私が歩くの遅かったから。
on one hand, she's a delinquent and strictly towards strict towards both herself and other people. But on the other hand, she's also someone who helps others and cares about them. She's a boarding student, and yet she goes out of her way to come to the shrine because she's worried about Mio. That showcases this side of her. Wait, her this side of her disdainly enough. You made a good friend there, Mio.
ゆりちゃん、一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
She's gonna go blush even harder.
え、そうね。
Hey, since the new term starts today, the classes have also been rearranged.
ゆうくんとも同じクラスになれるかな。
Eh, who knows? Our school has a lot of classes.
みんな一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
Yep. So Yuri, you're still here? You're still staying here?
私もそろそろ校舎に入るわ。じゃあ、ゆりちゃんも一緒に行こう。ミオ、そんなに引っ張らなくても平気だから。
Damn.
おお、いつ見ても仲のいい二人ですな。
Yep. Different from us.
ばっか。俺たちだって負けてないだろ。
Help. If that's what you think, then keep dreaming. Wearing a smile brimming with fulfillment, lock shoulders with mine. I'm feeling the gayness coming along here. Mia Academy was built only a couple years ago. The, there are two gender separate dormitories, an indoor pool, several cafeterias, a public bath, and other facilities lined up on the school grounds. With that environmental trickling, their fancy, there are lots of students taking the entrance exam here. Oh, this is nice. Mel, did you bring your indoor shoes?
ちゃんと持ってきてるよ。
Okay.
声太くん、上履きのかかとを潰さないでください。
They are.
へい。
Ooh. Seeing how you even have to check on minor stuff like this, it sure seems like the PMC is tough.
委員長さんだもんね。ゆりちゃんすごいな。全然すごくない。それに、なりたくて委員長になったわけじゃないもの。
Yeah, it got forced on her. You said your upperclassmen pushed it onto you. Did something happen?
春休みに入る前、急に辞めちゃったのよ。自分が風紀を乱すようなことをしたからって。
Okay.
男女の色恋沙汰ってやつですな。
Ah. So that's what happened. If she's stuck in this position due to that reason, it's no wonder she said love is stupid. The fact that she still diligently figures her, uh, the fact that she still diligently fulfills her duty shows what kind of person she is.
ミオ、私は生徒会室に寄ってから行くね。ゆりちゃん、また後でね。
Bye bye. So else you don't have to you don't have to go there
どうして俺が？
because you're the vice president, dumbass. Our vice president sure has a lot of free time on his hands.
ほんと。なんで俺生徒会の副会長になんかなったんだろ
Well, yeah, why did you?
やる気がないなら辞退してください。
Ooh, I imagine that must hurt Mr. Vice President.
う。はあ、やれやれ。月島さんは容赦ないよな。
I don't think she's saying anything wrong though.
なんも言い返せね
Ugh.
声太くんは言葉攻めが好きなのかな。
Oh, Mio, what the Mio? What?
え。なんも言い返せね
Dude, you should have some for that. I'll s- sighing at our hopeless vice president. I head towards the hallway where the list that shows all the second year classes are put up. Meal's just naughty, pure naughty.
さて、クラス表っと。なんだあの人だかり。
Yo, what the hell? I guess I'm looking at the classroom list.
いや、それは教室の入り口に貼ってある。なんか違う掲示物を見てるっぽいな。
Okay, now that you mentioned it.
女の子ばっかり集まってるね。掲示板に何が貼ってあるのかな。
Let's see.
俺の愛しのポチョタンはと。なんだよ。みんなごぼうみたいな細さだな。
Wow. Uh, confirming that there are no girls of his type, so instantly loses interest. Yo, my man is a man of culture. we, we got a freaking man of culture right here, and a freaking woman of pure culture over here. My bad, degenerate culture over here.
まあいいや。それよりまずはクラスだ。
Ignoring the crowd at the at the notice board, Cheryl glances gazes at the classroom list closest to us.
お、あったあった。みんな一緒のクラスみたいだぞ。
Yeah, just what you hope for, Mio. Displaying great joy, Mio goes over to the list. Who's our homeroom teacher?
女の先生だよ。去年来たばっかりの。そういえば、お前と同じ名字なんだよな。
Uh, Asabaya Sensei.
あー、ゆうくん、あれ見て。
Okay. Saying that, Mio rushes over to Nosport. Hey, Mio, don't go. Hey, Mio, didn't you go look at our classroom board?
せっかくだし、俺たちも行ってみようぜ。
Okay. What could what could be that? Uh, uh, what could it be that they're all gazing at this seriously? The fact that there are only girls slightly worries me though. What? Huh? Make him a lover? What? What kind of harassment is this?
いやー、嫌がらせではないだろう。かなり気合い入れて作ってるみたいだぞ。この張り紙。
That's 200,000. That's 221,000 yen pre-tax. Make him a lover. Wanted. Okay. Just as Cyril said, it's made neatly, even down to the finest detail. Oh, and overall, it has a solid design. Mhm. Regardless of the effort put into it, I'm not even the least bit happy.
愛がなきゃ、ここまではできんだろうな。
I say, low. If this is me, goodness gracious, quite hot to be honest. I don't get what love. Uh, I don't get what love. I don't get what kind of love that is supposed to be though. A portrait of me with a big wanted letters and a bounty. Okay, yeah, that is me. Okay, say pretty good looking. Mhm. Simply put, it's a wanted poster.
要するに、お前を攻略した女子には21,000円の賞金が出ますってことだろ。
Capture me. What the hell are you talking about? As I breathe a sigh, Mio just returned, lets out a voice of admiration.
すごい、ゆうくん、賞金首だって。
Why? Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like I turned into a criminal.
ユーマを攻略すれば21,000円か。
Oh
なる
my,
ほどな。
oh my God! Stay the fuck away from me, Mio. Don't, please, Mio, please, Mio. Don't go into your deep naughty fantasies. I swear, these guys. You two are getting a kick out of this, aren't you? Uh, you two are getting a kick out of this problem, aren't you?
お前は女子の間ではちょっとした有名人だからな。今まで何人の可憐な乙女たちが告白して散っていったか。
Well, what?
そしてそういう男を落としてこそ女の株がぐーんと上がるってもんさ。
Okay. So phone. I'm not doing. I'm not even gonna pick it up. I'm not doing that shit today. I couldn't care less about these sort of selfish. I couldn't care less about these sort of selfish interests. And to begin with, I don't even have any interest in
本物の浅場くんが来てる。
help.
ほんとだ。浅場くん、私同じクラスだったよ。なんだか疲れた顔してるね。大丈夫？結婚する？
No.
いきなりプロポーズとかありなの？やだ、ちょっと押さないでってば。 押されてるね。危ないよ。結婚する？
Help!
タンマタンマ、そんな一気に押し寄せてきたら。
Help! Mio! By Samo, I grab Mio, who's about to be swallowed by the stampede by the arm. But but that meant I had touched upon Mio's I touched on upon Mio's special condition.
え？どうして一ノ瀬さん泣いてるの？まさか、みおちゃんも浅葉くんに振られちゃったとか？
じゃあ、こいつは困ったことになったな。
Did I touch her opie? This is Mio's special condition. Since she was a kid, she has shown a strong reduction. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Since she was a kid, she has shown a strong rejection in regards to physical contact with the opposite sex. If you touch her with a single finger like this, she immediately starts crying.
ゆうくん、ごめんね。私、
Don't worry about me. More importantly, I'm sorry, Mio. It's not the first time something like this happened. Still, it was careless of me to have made her cry in front of this many people.
みんな、そんなところで集まって何をしてるの？ゆり
Help, Yuri!
ちゃん。みお、どうしたの？まさかまた。
Knowing about Mio's condition, Yuri attends to her. Sorry, it was my fault.
違うの。私がね。
Okay, this is stupid. Apparently, having grasped the situation from our little exchange, Yuri calls out to the noisy students around us.
とにかく、みんなは教室に入って。もうすぐホームルームの時間よ。
はいはい、解散解散。風紀委員長様を怒らせると怖いぜ。
At once, the girls who surrounded us up until now give up and move towards the classrooms. Sorry about that, Yuri.
ほら、みおも大丈夫だから。ね。ごめんね。みんなに迷惑をかけちゃって。
大丈夫大丈夫。みおちゃんが気にすることじゃないって。
そうよ。みおだって頑張ってるんだから気にしないの。ゆうくんも。
Mio looks up at me with wet eyes. She's always like that. She worries about others more than she worries about herself, as if it's second nature. So I respond accordingly. It's just both. It's just both. It was just. Let's just say both of us were careless. It's all right with you.
ゆうくん。
Yes, this saying that Mio consents.
でも何の騒ぎだったの？ミオのことだけであんなに大勢は集まらないわよね。
そりゃあ、あれっす。
あれ？
Seemingly exasperated, Yuri lets out a sigh after looking at the poster.
改めて見ると綺麗に撮れてるよな。カメラマンいい腕してるわ。
もう、新学期早々こんな悪ふざけをして。
女子の皆様は本気だったみたいだけどな。
But it's honestly annoying if they come at me like this forcefully. What's wrong? What's the deal, Yuri? Is something bothering you?
別に何もありません。ミオも早く教室に入って。
Mio, all back to our usual self, sets off towards the classroom.
あれ、これは剥がさんでいいの？
声太くんにそんなこと言われるとは思わなかった。
んどういうこと？
右下に押してある版が見えない？その印刷物、生徒会が承認したんでしょ？
What?
マジだ。
Ooh. Looking at it again carefully, the student council seal really is on it.
いや最近うちの生徒会も忙しくてさ、さすがに俺も細かい見落としが。
You little shit. That's hardly an excuse for the vice president not to know anything about it.
それを言われると辛いな。
So glosses over it with a light smile.
それと、さっきも言いましたけど、制服がだらしないです。上履きのかかとも潰さないでください。
へい。
Ooh. It seems that Yuri has a tendency to change to a policy way of speaking when she's angry. Politely. Politic way. Well, in general, the problem lies with the other party, so she's only stating sound arguments.
浅場くんも、
Why me? Me too. What I do? I always attend. I'm always attentive to my appearance. Did I miss something?
ちゃんとしてください。いろいろと。
Excuse me. In various ways. What's that supposed to mean?
自分の胸に問いかけなさいってことだろ。
Yeah, I don't get it. Do you?
さあな。とりあえず一緒にしょんぼりと教室に入るか。
Yippee. Who need to put me in the same boat as you? No need to put me in the same boat as you. I follow suit to our classroom. And regardless of that poster, whatever, let's think about that later. Let's see. Our new class this term. As I move towards my desk, I exchange greetings with many familiar faces. Doesn't really make a fresh doesn't really make for a fresh feeling. Well, we aren't freshmen, so that much is to be expected. And next to me sits. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you.
あ、ゆうくん、また一年間よろしくね。
Oh, look at that, Mio. Hmm. Thank you. Like that. My usual seatmate is sitting next to me.
ゆうくんとお隣になるのも何回目だろうね。
How long has it been? A long time. Now that you mention it, pretty often.
えっと、小学校の頃に4回でしょ？中学の時に2回で、それから、
Six. The seating arrangement is based on the attendance list that is arranged in alphabetic order. Because of that, it easily happens that we Aiba and Ichinose become becomes seatmates.
あ、そういえば担任の先生って。はい、皆さん、席についてくださいね。
Okay, we got some teacher action.
あ
Don't just stand there with your mouth open.
でも、
Well, I know what she's getting at.
初めましての人たちが多いのかな？今日から皆さんの担任を務めることになった。先生、どうしてジャージ姿なんですか？あ、これは、私は体育の先生なので、この格好の方がわかりやすいかと思って。
Oh man. For that cheap reason, seriously?
でも、 明日の1年生との対面式ではビシッと決めてきます。
I thought it was today. She's basically saying that she will attend today's opening ceremony in that jersey.
先生ってジャージ似合うよね。
Eh,
どうもありがとう。何の話をしてたんだっけ？
she throws a short glance at me. I think you are in the middle of introducing yourself.
そうそう、自己紹介がまだでした。これから1年間、この
先生マジ可愛いっす。
そんな可愛くなんてないです。私なんてもういい年のおばさんで。
Auntie? Okay, lovely.
浅場先生、ホームルームを進めてください。ああ、そうでした。まずは自己紹介よね。チョークチョーク。
Oh gosh, she's clumsy. I'll help you with that, Sensei. Calm down for a bit. Lord have mercy. I can't bear it any longer. And speak to her while picking up the chalk that's scattered on the ground.
どうしよう、ゆうまくん。昨日家でリハーサルしたのに頭の中が真っ白だよ。
Sensei, don't call me that at school.
そうだったよね。学校では母親じゃなくて先生だもんね。
Oh, mother. Yeah, that's just right. Keep it up. Keep it up at that.
ありがとう、ゆうまくん。じゃなかった。浅場くん。
She looks like a college student, but in fact, she's more than a mere couple of ages, more a couple of years that had passed since she graduated. Okay. By the way, the fact that she called herself my mom in a small voice isn't just a playful joke. This person really is my mom.
今日から皆さんの担任となります。浅場葵です。名前を漢字で書くと、浅場あおい。
Okay. Aoi. Okay. That's lovely. I love Aoi. My biological mom died right after giving birth to my little sister, and my father also died due to illness a few years ago. And I guess, word in a in a serious in a scene wait in a sense cursed something family has been saved by Idol-san. Okay, what the hell? Um, I'm guessing this is for like later content or something that they're not saying. That's why it's blacked out. She was my father's second wife, and she raised the two of us by herself when he passed away. I'm very grateful for her. I really am, but
先生の字丸くて可愛いっす。
葵先生って彼氏いるの？
probably because she's close to our age, students often don't see her as a teacher.
先生は未亡人で、実は2人の子供がいて。みんな静かに。騒ぐと他のクラスに迷惑が。
Of course, she's too young to be a mother. Looking at her, you just can't leave her alone. She's plain hopeless by herself.
ゆうくん、楽しいクラスになりそうだね。
I don't know. Not much for me, to be honest. But Mio, Seo, and Aoi-san, huh? At the very least, I won't get bored in this year's class. Yeah. With that, the opening ceremony finished. The school's over for today. I've already decided what to do after school. Rather, it has already been set in stone. Now, then. Oh my, oh my.
あいにく保健の先生は不在だ。
Oh, um, wow. um, um, delicious. If you're talking about the sign, I just flapped it away. I just flipped it away. I just flipped it over.
おう、なんだ、ユーマか。そういや、今日から新学期だったな。
Yeah, it
葵
is.
とは話したのか？
Yeah. Well, yeah, she's my homeroom teacher.
なるほど。それでここ数日、機嫌が良かったわけか、あいつは。
Who are you? This uh, this coat wearing woman's name is Samada Nawi. Now, a person you're kind of reluctant to call sensei. She's a school nurse here, and she graduated together with Aoi-san. I've known her for quite a long time now, and that's why. Oh no, what's the matter?
前から思ってたが、お前は母親にだな。それと、私にはタメ口でいいって言ったろ？
Well, I'm sorry for not being as sociable as Dad. talking, talking like this, talking like this to each other is completely normal. It's also
似ないで
completely
よ
normal.
かったじゃないか。
My father was a teacher, and both she and Aoi-san had been his students. Also, she was in a literature club that my dad supervised. Apparently, she had been the only member. Okay, am I getting okay? Is this gonna be a Doki Doki fucking experience? Cause oh lord, I don't want that. Partly due to that reason, she's been visiting our house pretty often and cared for my sister and I like an older sister.
お前は仕事のしすぎで、家族を残していっちまうような男にはなるなよ。
She's pretty harsh with words, but she's someone you can rely on. If you don't want me to work, can I go home now?
とりあえず、死なない程度に働いてくれ。ほれ、白衣。
Since my first year, I've been helping her out during lunch breaks and after school as a health committee member, but halfway through the year, it's become something more like a habit. So I'm quite used to this sort of exchange. Uh, Alibit, Alibi, uh, feeling somewhat annoyed in the face of her never-changing manner, I slipped my arms into the coat. Your work attitude is impressive as ever, I must say.
仕方ないだろ。お前がやった方が女子からの受けがいいんだ。
I don't think that's good enough reason to make a student do this. As I throw a- as I throw complaints at her, I long as I throw complaints at her, I long since know how utterly pointless the door opens.
失礼します。ほれ、お前の仕事だ。
It's your work, strictly speaking. Clearly voicing my complaint to her in a low voice, I point at the approaching girl. I point the approaching girl to an empty chair, and then to and then let no, no, and now then let's let today's work begin.
でも、今回は私が悪いんです。彼氏から、お前と付き合うのは重いって言われちゃって。
Understand. This is the kind of work I do. Wearing a coat while treating simple injuries and listening to love troubles. Okay, well, um, that sounds somewhat interesting ish. But I'm gonna cut it here and just be done with that. Um, so I'll be back later. Well, actually, I don't think I'll be back for this. I might just I could just put this on freaking auto. Um, no, I'm not putting this on. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day and coming to watch. Um, I think I'm probably gonna keep up with this short stuff with the short with these short with the short series. Um, since it's nice and short for everybody. I hope you all like it. Um, but again, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day to watch. I'm surprised that the last episode got freaking I think it's what 26 no 20 I think it's 20 so many people. Um, if uh if um if this gets to what to uh what 15 views, I'll keep on doing it like this to where it's like the to where it's to where it's the small videos. If you don't mind, um if y'all want me to keep it like this, like the small short hour less videos, like 30 minutes, I'll do that. So that way it's nice and short for y'all to digest, and you know I can just do that. I mean, uh, if you can put keep in the comment section, that'd be freaking great to show me that y'all want to keep doing that y'all want to keep the low um the low recording videos, and I'll just and for like this day when I do Saki Saki, I'll just do like 30-minute videos, like 2 3 videos a day. Um, for Saki Saki, so it'll be 30 minutes. I mean, it'll be something there. I'll probably maybe 2 3 videos a day for Saki Saki. So it'll be nice and small, and the rest of the videos I'll just go for like an hour and crap. There you go. But anyway, thank you all for coming. Please check out my other stuff: BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, Odyssey. I'm st- I need to make that darn Patreon and crap. I'm going to I'm gonna try. I'm still going to try and get my stuff done ish done this month. Well, I'm gonna try and put it into works this month or next month by the end of the year. If I'm going to do what I want to do, I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I'll put my foot down because I can't keep on doing what I'm doing. But anyway, let me time to shut up. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time out of your day. And if anything, I'm gonna try and get a freaking another computer. Or when Black Friday comes around, and I'm gonna if I can, I'm gonna get like a desk for my darn bedroom, or get like one of them big desktop stuff, so I can do like visual novels and play games, all that crap, in my bedroom. But thank you all for coming. I'm sorry, I'm rambling like an idiot.